since it don't come in now, let me just continue. We'll come with that part then now later. But Abdullah Conte still they ask say if na warm or na cyst. This Jigaya. But anyway, waiting now we topic for today. I tell us, say, don't give me a jigari cam. That is true. We topic for today, as an African, as somebody from Africa. Yes, most of we don't come here, don't come base na here. We born we picking na here. Waiting na the thing we want down the road for making them identify themselves as an African. Now, just know who they play them songs them. A lot of people they talk say, hey, then sing na me grandpa, na me granny. Now they make I like them sing. I remember back in the days, me grandpa and me granny. Or there are certain things then they way then come to mind. You remember your upbringing, how you were catered for, how you come to the extent for make you able to find some part of Sierra Leone culture and tradition in you. What have you been doing for instill that one day inside you picking? The picking they able to identify themselves as an African or no? Or no, okay, the guy to say no, me na American, me na whatever. I mean not to African and not born there and waiting. But waiting per Africa where you do way go get them intrigued, go get them interesting for say, okay. Like out Patrick first because me, I go tell now. We me can America. The kind story will give me small brother there. Now wait. Like how it's Patrick. Welcome on board, Patrick. You get the platform, sir. Now the topic's this, sir.
Well, good evening, my family. God bless you all for a wonderful weekend. What's how you day? This story, this thing, you get a deep complication. What I mean, you get a deep complication is. It depends which background. Like, okay, I like an example. Me, okay? Me, I get, as an African, as a Sierra Leonean, I married foreigner. My ex-wife, now I'm a foreigner. Born 3 picking for me. So, them picking a little grow up now, work in America, who born one now. Ghana will carry with one, Ubon 2, Ubon 3 now, one passed away, so we end up with 3 picking. So now, there's the 2 called eggs, she's so tradition in Ghana cultures, there's so much, for they eat American food or then, always na os, na banku, fufu, or wache, whatever. And me, then, and they. But all the years I spent in Ghana, I don't like Banku, I don't like Kenke. And that's for me, the only thing I can manage maybe the fufu. Yeah, or I mean, like, they may get one to wear the toe. I know that black toe, they call it Kukuti. I'm so lover, I'm Nigerian. I'm so like that thing there. So now I find out now maybe they cook my own food for all the 18 years when we married. So I cook me potato leaf, cassava leaf, and all that thing. So I begin teach and let the cook them thing because finally say the Pekin they can't let cassava leaf and granite soup. Because all the one the world born are the Pekin they have the best especially Sierra Leonean Pekin there. Where you ask them the best food where they will tell you cassava leaf or peanut butter soup. Maybe some like fried okra. Yes. Then 3 soup a day. I might be wrong, but I know the majority. Like then, so you see, then culture today, now 2 culture then ours. who am I there with them. So you don't see two culture, the Ghana culture, the Sierra Leone culture. I can't find my wife now, my ex by the end of the day. I teach her for talk Creole. So finally soon I host me in a Creole more with the communicate on. With the communicate not to English. So the picking they begin pick up the Creole. The Konoyon now where I can talk to my mama, learn the actual language that they talk. I tell you, in my own mother tongue. They say the mama where they talk the we call it airway where they talk their own tribe, the picking they pick that up. So you see, then thing and a base on the way they can go to school. There's the only thing like my bobo where they call want to write a project, but Sierra Leone. He go online, he study so many things. I was shocked. But I said, I know all these things. Not to me teacher say he find out about online the culture and some of the things there. So when they asked me bobo at school one time, he saying Ghanaian, no, he saying Sierra Leonean Ghanaian. That's what he say. I was so happy about that. Way, so understand. So now it depends what kind of, but majority don't marry different nationalities. So don't marry one family than I are white, Hispanic, East Africa, West Africa, South Africa. So then culture that they most of the time that they go inside the picking there. So for let they identify one side, it go very hard. So sometimes they go just say then African or African American. They will just decide to then African American because one claim one side for hurt one person. I don't know how they set up their family background, the structure and the host. So that's some of the issue there. But the one that now were married from the same country, same place, both husband and wife. Well, it depends which that the person, either they build up the family's structure now. Some will decide for to talk the native language now to the Peking there to let them understand for that they tell us oh we are from Sierra Leone, we are from Nigeria, we are from Ghana, we are from this. So that they don't know that. Like me picking the all me three picking the ask them, they did not say me not from Sierra Leone. When you ask them, they will tell you say my mother is from this place, Ghana, my father is from Sierra Leone. They already don't know that side, so they will identify themselves because what we teach them now, you see. But the one that will come out the same country, it depends. Some decide for the talk English now to the Peking there. They not go pass on the tradition or it depends. It depends on individual. I know it depends. That make us in a very deep, complicated thing. It depends on individual because the way that person they grew up, culturally, maybe the papa or the mama not culturally, uh, proud of in background. So maybe you know want extend that back thing to in Pikinde. You want in Pikinde, no. I don't see something. I don't see video where somebody they tell in Pekin American. No identify. Let the Pekin identify as let just identify as Black American or something. So it depends on that individual because when you tradition or culture where you pass on, not only for you, not for the next generation. I know I'm say something on here that we don't find with the Naya. But it make the neglect with the continent of Africa because the tradition the way people the way we kind of first with father, grandfather, great grandfather, they try to keep them on. They try to pass them on. Although some still there around where you go now, then Carolina, the South, you see some of the thing don't inject inside is based on the food. Most of the most of now on the food that they able to trace their own origin there through food. So this one are from originate from Caribbean or from Africa. So based on that thing and they don't forget. So everything that they see about Africa now they not get interest. You see, or just few of them now don't begin to pick up some of the, because of technology now, don't begin to expose some rich culture than Africa online and some places there. It miss some of them where they say, oh, I want to visit South Africa, I want to visit Ghana, I want to visit, they get the main country the way that they mention. Now one number you go make say one visit Sierra Leone because they're not commercialized with tourism. Because all anything they now they you make commercial of your country, like where people that they do now, like it is a visit California, visit Michigan. It is here native all the fine places that you go and go visit. Just like some country in Africa, they do them commercial they. One time I see Rwanda, they make their commercial over CNN International. I say, wow, you see, that they attract people for let them go. So then thing and they as the foundation for person with culture for let them identify as African. Yes, they're able because then if what I want to say, the skin alone don't already tell us that they're African. That one they're not the identity, they're not able to hide that. That the skin alone don't tell that they are African. But now, for claim the origin of the country where they come from, now the problem is so no one identify them are from Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Ghana, or this some one group. It depends on the parents then for tell and say, hey, you papa and mama na salon they come out. You mama and papa na Ghana they come out. Or you papa na Sierra Leone, you mama na Ghana, mama na Nigeria, you papa na Sierra, tell them, let them get that. So let them, when they do grow up, let them get interest. Which one they want visit? They visit. Let me give example with brother Idris Eba. You see? He said, Mama na Ghanaian, Papa na Sierra Leone. He don't visit both countries, get interest of both countries. He get that, he get that culture inside, say, he come on at two sides. That's when I become majority with Sierra Leone and, you know, we don't expand with territory. You see, like why they were me and my ex the problem. Somebody say, see, I will he left his salon sister. I said, they tell me more married salon sister, no me there around. No, sir, for anything they are me done ready for marriage. And my prayer was any woman will God give me as long as I God fear it. So you see, you know what I mean? Who that you marry, if you married Zimbabwean or you married Ghanaian, you marry, as long as not a good person. What's one at the bill, but with that culture, go this side. But if he did marry back, but me, I don't say, why I'm ready for marriage. I married my salon sister now because I now go deep into that, you know. But, the culture is for day. The parent then I get the responsibility for teach the pikin there for the route who side they come out. If na one side they come out, tell them on one side. If na two side they come out, tell them two side. So that go there between them and everybody go picking they not go deviate from that. So when they even grow up, they want go visit. Then in Africa now they improve. Every day, Africa they improve technology wise. Every day they improve. It just don't know now. I don't know if now move would they move na salon or would they go backward or would just stay one side. I don't know. I don't know whose side we did right now. Then before I go, but that jiga where we sister say, now the right thing and me jiga don't kind of me foot me they Ghana. Life surgery. Now that they do per you, not to for saying nothing. If the thing don't big per you inside, you don't go burn over 10 picking or 20. I don't suicide, I don't pull over 30 jiga at somebody in foot. Life surgery, then that they do. Nindu and blade. The cherry. Some white man, some white man that we can't visit who saw me then at Ghana. So that is the way that they do this life surgery. They begin wonder if people there was so one of the Sansan and 19 a day pan. So that's small one that they notice. Whether the pinchy say like something they pinchy, but they notice. This white boy at Jigago catcher, in foot just the scratch, then the place begin the red. After I say, hey, you have Jiga. He said, what is Jiga? I said, you have insect in your feet. I said, wow. So he said in the hospital, I said, don't worry. I said, they will just move it. Then they call one, but we call him Jiga doctor. Then they're good. expert. Where she put in into they put in into the fire. He take lem a rub and the way she took the jiga, he cut he peel the say the place first with the blade let light. I see put the into side. Poop. You see the jiga way big. You see that thing is very dangerous. So it is suck your blood. It make it skinny, just like where
But
lost.
Jiga still this alone.
Yes, it's still there.
They
Then
go
are
there.
them beach area the
Maybe not
more.
the provinces, but we know the Yagi but Tanso anymore.
People there maybe people there know the talk, but believe me, they not even now them beach. We say fish there they more. It did around because we say it did around them Sansan area and beach area there. You know they apply my day, but now there's beach area the more a boku because I don't know what thing they bring out inside Sansan. I did they like boku Sansan. I did they right because also me then I got na Sansan and near the beach. Sansan area. So the jiga even if you wear socks, they enter inside. So some people they may they wear socks, thing, unless you wear shoes all day. But they're very they salon, they still there. These are inside when not they go. It not go Boku now because people they know they go na beach now much again like for go now for just go swim no more. You see? So, but now that thing is like Salon or Africa where Jiga catch you. Now life surgery they do for you. No anesthetic or nothing. Cut you with blade, take needle and pull out. That's all I get for tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Patrick. That's now waiting Patrick gets for we for today. The ground dry. How Jiga go survive na freedom? That's not matter. Nobody they ask. Because we me know the hear about Jiga again, so I was like, okay, maybe Jiga know the again. This now waiting we they discuss today. How we go plant we African heritage inside we picking them. We born na ya. I will tell us say he said the mama and the papa them, the parents and then get the responsibility for teach them picking about their roots. In their family members then where they talk to themselves Creole, they would want talk to the picking and speak English. So it's already the ask. Anyone push the question further. I say, wait to what about we? We're not even married it, but they date. Maybe they date a white woman and he just gets a breakup because he's not real. Yeah. Okay. But a lot of people want to agree with what Patrick saying. I open the phone line now. The phone line open. Waiting na you take in this conversation. For plant with African heritage pan we picking them. Or I had them born, law left them. Okay, now push and go further. I know say some man no go like this. But I dey push and go further. Right? Make a count Omar first. Make we hear from Omar. Okay, now Omar, just hold on there. Make a count Mata. Omar, hold on. Make a count Mata. Make we hear from Mata, then Omar will go carry with you. Yes, Martha Eronobi. How do we do it?
Yeah. Yes, Triple A. Good evening, family, everybody. It's a tough situation, tough question because me a atypical victim. I'm born beginning Naya. I'm married to Nigerian. So in Mio-Os, it's a dilemma of a ghost. Clash with two cultures or three. So most times we they talk the Nigerian broken English because maybe they focus on learning the Mani culture more than teaching the Pekin their Mio culture. So able for talk broken Nigerian pidgin. So when would they talk now? Us, now would they talk more? The beginning they understand and small. They understand the Creole because me, my mother now us and my sister they most of the time we they visit each other. So then they read the Creole. But if I talk Creole to them, me personally directly, now English and they respond back. So they find it difficult for teach them the Creole because like I said that in Nigeria more. But as far as like the fasting then the culture, the big one in they pick up small small because in a 15 years of age. But the small one them it's tough. The only food way in the eat past cassava leaf. You cook potato leaf, you go say, oh no, that's leaf. I don't want it. I go try, then not go eat them. But cassava leaf, then go eat them very well. Or jollof rice. The big one in they eat everything. Okra, crane. But I don't know if na me when I the mama, I mean the problem for trying for implement meal culture in them. But the good thing they refer themselves as an African for now, maybe because they're small. They say African American, and they say we're Africans. So maybe when they're big, they don't go say they're African American, or they go say I'm an American. I don't know. But for now, it's tough anyway. So maybe you're not gonna help me how for instill Mio culture in them so they go to the Creole. But they do interested for going to salon because the big one, we don't go to Nigeria, we don't go to salon is small. But now they're all on the big so tickets expensive for go salon. Hopefully within the next 2 to 3 years, that's in the plan. Okay, then go salon. But now my own contribution down there that it's not an easy thing, it's a big challenge.
All right, thank you very much, Martha.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Look out, Umar now. Yes, Umar, how do we do this, sir?
Man, it's simple and it's easy. I'll tell you something. One of a former great basketball player, be say something one time by the name of Charles Barkley. He say a role model, not to me, na a role model to Pekin. The role model to Pekin are you, the parent. Michael Jordan not a role model. Michael Jordan not just a person where you see through basketball. So what are they trying for CIS? We not go try for tie them, saying that you culture this by music, yeah, or by this social person. It's you. Waiting we may not do it. We are going to do because I born late. We begin a young one, they turn 10 next month, the other one they turn 13 month after next. But with my friends are all live in the same area in LA now. Wait till I see what they do well with the young picking and we don't grow up. Then take them a salon. Then they go with them. And the one them when are teenagers them, you not go believe this. They can't like salon them. They own best place on a Lonely Beach. Then like Lonely Beach, then like because maybe not the party business, and then like number two. But then they go and from where me paddy and then picking the all begin go every Christmas. MPK and then they now they harass them, parent them, they want go. So then they go fast. So then now where then they go, then parent then they take them now the village. Go show them beside their grandpa come out, and that myself intend for do when I begin when me bottom by next year because we try for say we turn 10, you know. Why they go next time after this one? I they go with them. And we know me mama well because me mommy been there with them born am before he passed away. We work here in Body go to Africa. I can go na village na Cambia, Kaula, go show am outside them burying granny. Show am tradition. Because one thing with the food, the thing is, me happen for married Sierra Leonean. You know, the only difference is me woman and Mende. Me need to talk Mende because me woman and mama live with me. So who they can speak, then they always because me mother need to talk Creole. So we they talk Creole, but not that much. So always na Mende they talk now. Me now not go with that for talk. Timinito, and small Madingo. So, but the Creole with the talk even though we they're not able grasp with them, the food ain't not been an uphill battle, but it is to a point where me self let me put my foot down. One day me bobo tell me say I don't want no African food, Dad. Now I say, well, boy, you're about to lose weight. He said, why? Because you be starving. That's all we have. So at the whole money, at the whole money, not for go buy food for them in the street. Let them use to them. Because now that no more me wife to cook. So they can't use to the African cook. They eat anyone. Cassava leaf, crane, me wife something can cook a mau, whatever. Once na us, but the one more with the like na cassava leaf and boiled stew. Then they eat that. But then the other thing is, once they eat it today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, now, they don't want it again. If for be, they want to eat something else down the street. They don't move. But to me, the advice for me to give, because Nigerians, them, they're very good at that. Can get tons of Nigerian friends, them. How them can do when myself they try for understand. Most of them they begin and they speak because Nigerians them when they na us. If na in West, if na Igbo, that's it. Now they talk now us. If na Yoruba, that's it. If na Usha, that's it. So they begin they not get choice. Just like places because Los Angeles is a very diverse place, especially the Spanish speaking them. Every Spanish speaking with them born yeah, it is not bilingual. The Spanish they speak like anyway, if you go Mexico or go Guatemala or El Salvador, it just inside early, but because that's all in people that they speak. Because I know what they sabi speak. They know they speak. If you see them go speak English now, okay, place now manage for let them get the day by. But when they now, that's all. So the picking they got for do that. But we on it kind of little different. If me that they speak Mende, me West na Mende, me na team me. If we will two na Mende, now no more will they talk na us, then go kind of get hands with that because I know another relative now where the partner Mende, but the mommy not to be Mende, but they speak good Mende. The bobo them, man, if then and they don't speak Mende for you, go fish and a fit on the board. Where they no one now where them big son and they begin go. Where they not be don't go there before. So to me, I they look and say, now we the parent them. What thing we need for do is first how we can install the culture in them, not to for just point something, no begin for carry them go. Because me don't see it happen. I give you one short story. My cousin, they now Washington DC. In beginning, and all two don't big now. The one just don't finish a master's. But now quite recently, now he carry go. The 20-something-year-old, they're all in their 20s. They like the place. In fact, this December 7th, then they go right, then they go. Then go like the place, they don't go there now, 310. But then go like the fun, then they go now one club within a Kisido, then they call 2020, one other place they call 321, whatever not the number. But because they're young and they meet their cousins and they would all at the same group, they assimilate to whatever, then get along with the food. In fact, my other niece, the problem when go there and keke driver, then go fetch. Then keke driver go if alala, my brother, you know go latch. I don't want to say this now over TV. Then go begin to make flabber. Booting up. Now I tell the bobo say, you crazy? Why are you driving like that? You stupid. So the bobo, no, the bobo say palapana. Now I don't know. For God's sake, who say go land this one? Now he say, your mama bombo. Yeah. Now the keke driver begin run after her. Now I say, why did you say that? And somebody just said it, so I said it back. So now the thing that what would they talk? We go for land and back the word they say no. If you read and it now rude word. If you read this not too bad word. Now this you for say because what would they carry and go so them bobo them and them cousin them another one they would they go hang around with. If they get bad mouth, then self they take up because the land and the land. But to me, I feel say if we begin carry and go, let them go. You know, we know not just force them, but believe me, you they like them, they like for go. Especially this generation, they like that party business. And freedom party business when it comes to Christmas, January time, all the way to December, all the way to January. And when you carry and go in a village, if you're not possible way, you really you know to possible way you people all na freedom and come out. Even if na day you born, you grow up, but if you know say you mama and papa na didn't come out, carry and they let them go sit down another party. They really they appreciate. I mean, now me bobo. So they ask him for right about in that day. He can ask me. Let me show him the map of Sierra Leone, what's kind of food where they need. And I say, Umar, you don't need to know about the food they eat there. I said, you don't even need to ask me about the food that they eat there. I said, that's what we eat here. And I said, oh, yeah. So it begins, okay, give me the names of the food. I they give the name, they write them down. You know, so I begin now, I get the map, and they show and say, okay, this is the northern province, this is south, this is Cambia district. This I wasn't born there, but that's where my father came from. My mother came from this side, came from the north and from the south, from Kailaun district. So I kind of get that in my head. He write really nice paper for a third grader where he can go. But waiting I see with me, party them waiting them do, then they carry them go. And then when they carry them, make the picking and then they make the picking then they assimilate to that and then they like that for the go. So to me on I know the music them, pictures them, but let we self with the parent them, be the role model and take them. Take them, let themselves go see. The one that what me don't witness, me nieces and nephew them, because me on them are not care and go it, but then they you know, not past God kill me, but if God not kill me, definitely. Soon then they begin go. Then they go see Usai a come out and Usai the people who born me come out. Then in the long run, if they choose for the go there on their own, because I got one me party right now, young picking. Now I need to go for himself. One time, Papa Daddy called me, say, guess what? I say, in a dinner salon. I said, I say, yeah. Said, you just tell me no more saying party them with all the other Virginia, Maryland area. Then he just grabbed now to go by himself. With now born man, 28-year-old. So let we be the role model. You know, the one that we born, you know, Nigerian, you know, Sierra Leonean, you married a Ghanaian or you married an Ethiopian. Then they a little bit sketchy because of the two cultures, but not make let one culture dominate the other one house. You know, the answer where minute they speak, man, they are not allowed for that dominate. I they tell them both sides say your grandma came from this side, especially what I've been explaining, give me bobo, but that map I said your mother came from the south. My grandmother came, my mother came from the south, but my dad came from the north. So now if we go, I go show am. I go care I'm gonna Kailau. I even care I'm gonna Kono. We say me born. I okay I'm go all the way in a Pema. Now let's talk about Jiga. Jiga they na Africa. And we say me see more of Jiga na Kono. I know say Patrick they talk say na Sansang, but all the people that we me see get Jiga na dust. Jiga they na dust. In fact, we I be to go visit me daddy. One Chris guy been in a Pema do them they call Kane. That guy they been get jigger all over him body. Like what Patrick said, so now blade then they take, they pull the top layer of your skin, then they put one nail or pin for pull them out. Now brown thing, you know, not fleet, not brown one, but jigger you get an dust too, not to just Sansang. You get them, but yes, jigger me not first of all, me not be even know about jigger na free tongue because I spend my whole life well. Half of the life where I spend it because a chunk of my life now I spend them. But I not be even know about Jiga na free tongue. Na economy be no say na they miss Jiga, na they are know about Jiga. I know one day hear about Jiga na free tongue. So nine that my brother. Like you know that color them time.
Thank you very much, Umar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sahid, look now the screen. You go see the numbers then they for call. Looking at the screen, you go see the United States number there for call since you say you want for call. Eh? Looking at the screen. Okay. The parts where we dey talk for go. Me now, me dey put myself in the spotlight. In the United States, I get my brother, them and my sister. Then they work. They're able for pay for themselves for go. Me don't tell them, say, whenever me they go or whenever I did they want for come, they are welcome. But they get for pay them we go there. Unfortunately, they don't ever get the opportunity for go salon. But when me come, right now, you know able Congo Sad and Pancreo. May not be no say the mammy and the pa, then can talk where they want talk about them, and create and they talk so they may understand. This Solomon come we feel to say he gets this mentality everything Sierra Leone. Come and say, why them boy not for the talk Creole? And it was easier because they want to learn. So it'd be easy for me for teaching for talk Creole. I begin they teach them. But unfortunately, the small one be they go school with one other bobo when be just come alone. Wait and they now the bad word there, now they go show. Then they remind me of waiting Omar talk just now. When the bad word there, when me go down, take me time, they show them, they teach them. Where you see go down, they go learn and them bad course there. They can. What is this? I say, hey, a big. Eh? Na course. No, na course. But as we speak now, they are more than ready for go salon. And me, I don't tell them, see, the day where they go salon, then see what things salon get for them. Every year, now then go they run for go salon. I don't see couple of people them. You get picking away born now, or picking away then car with they small. We begin go back na salon. Yes, I think because of the age and the party business and the food and the social media and the gram and the Instagram and the kicking and whatever, they love to go to Sierra Leone. Go on YouTube, you get a lot of them. And as you might say, one thing back where they see, most of them when they go with them parenting, then they carry in a village. Then they carry them go in a village. Then they see the village live. I remember we maybe just come. Any Sierra Leone also I go. I ask us the beginning to talk Creole. I go to one particular house and then tell me say no, we don't want to making accent camp well just now. Making accent can't like say na African man. I was baffled. I say what? Accent, so you know I learn for talk Creole because of accent. Say yes, because just now we go sabi talk Creole, then in accent you go then go. Okay. Well, I think say that one and they now then go out to identify themselves like say their heritage or whatever is from Africa. Not so. But if from a tender age they don't understand, see, mama o, papa o, then lek uside and gomo. We self we go to the bell. Now make a be say just now, I don't want rich and but waiting we Sierra Leoneans them differ from other cultures them, because a lot of I'm sorry if I dey boss anybody in bubble or I dey talk wrong. Beaucoup pa we not proud of Sierra Leone. And because we're not proud of Sierra Leone, we dey extend the hatred we get for Salone to the pikin they were born now. Either you get for be politically, either you get for be because of one thing or the other. We just feel say, oh, even if not the light, even if not the lights, if lights on the water no the, how me go can carry me pikin and go this, which is true. Yes, all them things and then are obstacles, but that's where you come from. Me feel say beaucoup people them way can make them picking themselves turn a blind eye to Sierra Leone. And because of them feel say Sierra Leone not get anything for offer to them picking them. Or some man, I can be wrong, some man they shame say, oh, now no can me picking this now. You can go no say, oh, lights no they, oh, this and that. That's where the other countries them they thrive over we. The Ghana, the Nigeria, no go fast if the Mexico, with the nya we na ya, who share border with. But something they we for make you see Salone for waiting Salone be. As you like the food, we the eater. Try a little bit harder. Même je bi safase in Pekin, in Gal Pekin, where it go turn 27 just now. A land for talk Creole, we be all 5 years. And today, it dey talk am very well. I know people them, where them Pekin begin go, they end up married in a salon, then count the people there. Where them begin go salon. And then I know somebody, 20s, he go salon. He begin go visit. Well, any lady go like salon no. He meet up this boy. I married too. He got her. Salif Ujalo say, Ingladi, he not ever left in culture and in country because of America. He say, even this year, then go work in a salon with them Pekin. And then be surprised. Say, their mama sabi how for cook. He say, but the food where they eat in a salon, they taste more delicious. He say the disappointment where them be get, and because of the lack of basic amenities and the noise pollution. That is true. The food in a salon, hey, triple me. As I the reach salon today, where I sleep, the next day morning, no say I dey go, na market me dey go. Buy me live fall, country fall. But now the fall themselves, man, I fed no more. Yeah, I fed no more. Get me live country fall. Get me fresh leaves. Fresh one. Yeah, kauta. Make one soba. Salon soup. If I not do, I know eat it. That are for the food side. We shall leave for the talk. Now the basic amenities. That one day now most of the obstacle we can make some of you know they able go to picking them. And the flight tickets. Because them not to them they pay for themselves. You want go to them you get for buy the tickets because of them. And they work, so hey, it is what it is. Eh? So that again na another stumbling block. But those things not for deter, for make we picking them know who side we come out. We people them, even though they're not being get. Because that's the main reason for this topic today. Even though they're not being get, the little way them be get back then use them for make we get memories about waiting Sierra Leone. Yes, I know say we picking in mostly we can get party. We dey carry them go. This party day today, that party day tomorrow. We dey carry them go the party them. Then they see and I make African party. I like you put age. Who side they go find babysitter? Then the cow they picking it. Eh? Okay. Like give me on. Where I come, I be get a DVD of Soko Banadem. Would them be the display? Eh? So I forget to say the Soko Banadem day by that DVD day. It was Thanksgiving Day. So a lot of people can host. Send me a wakama just can. A lot of people can host. Because every Thanksgiving I host to me daddy. It's a ritual. Sierra Leoneans them waiting in at Westchester. Youngers they come together and host to me daddy. I'll put this DVD they play. Now each na decide where the Soko banner then most of the picking the other born now. They all grab, they run. They run go na kitchen. Oh no. So now go meet them. They now say what's happening. Oh, they cut him themselves? They cut him themselves, they're taking out the intestines. Now I say no. Now I say no. Not to end they do. Men they not go just they go talk outside for talker. Eh? I say no. But anytime we then can make kalu. Now that's what Banadina they use against them. Now they use against them. Like my small brother there. Now one story but salon. They no sabi. One. Then they no sabi. And I remember after the pa passed away, may soul rest in peace. We get a conversation, me and them, me and my siblings then. And they're ready to visit. I say, okay. Either we go together or I meet me there. I'm there. Always. But when I don't reach the age now, we have to buy tickets for ourselves. But the thing way interesting though, I get my sister Naya. She has never been to Sierra Leone. But trust me, Salon history where they write in a book, no challenge them. In they take time for himself. Every April 27th, they dress green, white, and blue. he identify himself with salon, eh? If they say no one day go salon, you go without force. And the thing will amaze me more param because your mama na African American. So not of say he even grow up na the salon household. No. He not grow up na the salon household though. But the part of him able identify himself say in a Sierra Leonean. Now I need to tell people in a Sierra Leonean. And then papa come out. So they meet up picking them back way glad if identify themselves as Sierra Leoneans. Or take the pathway them people in common. Eh? But one thing way I want to encourage we all. We people are not get nothing, then instill something them pan way where you remember so you they shake you and say wow. So please, let us not make the basic communities them way not this alone. We use them against we own picking them way for no usai we come out. It's hard, I know tell you. Lie. It's expensive for go holiday na salon. I don't know if na holiday we can go. Yeah? I don't know. Because salon in the on another level. I don't know if we could call it holiday. Maybe you go say holiday because sometimes you know they go work, but if you get a project there, you're still working. Eh? So in another form, not holiday back. But you must get time for chill and bang and light small, you know? How the game they play. Okay, you see even now, but they say, forget to share a network reunion. It not go bad though, which is true. We don't plan and they pass a musting. Where is Suki reach salon? But the work. You know, can make it happen. But this one we have to put on a talk in table. I like now one green day. We'll find the location. Now one day, if not 2 days, because we get people in there, we get spot. I get opportunity for visit at the talker. Who's this place there? Hi. The phone knows how to take the picture now there. Africanos, na so, yeah? I don't know if I talk are still there on. There is a gas station there. We one per week now, get time I be visited again. Na Kisi, all road. Na the gas station, the Leone. Na Leone gas station. Na Africano Siena. I don't feel say I dey get it right. Beautiful spot. And good food. Then we also get David Bangso in a Allenton spot day. Himself, good food, beautiful spot right now the main road na Allenton. David Bangso. I know go live maybe this year I go live at the 2 spot them. We no can vex permission, I not call you place name if you get business deal. Where you don't invite me for good. But I know for sure at Totoka Yonde na African Oceana na the gas station. Na the in spot day. Then David Banks Yonde na main Allenton na the highway. And you gonna say the people them way set them in place then they up. Even though na the east, not over say na the foreigners then waiting at the beach end and even though na the east and it's small and waiting self, but they did a very good job. They did a very good job. So maybe we'll find one date to Atotoka, then we'll find one date to David Banks. So we'll just meet Rakpala and Robo Body. Eh? But all two na the east. I don't know if anybody then we instead get a spot. We want for make it be say a network thing. Say a network thing. We need to go pen anybody who will not sabi. I will go try though. I go try. Eh? Even though some of we, or maybe na waka will get for waka reach salon. We will begin soon. But I know we just the campaign. We have to. No, for real though. For real. Because that's something will be the plan for between 2020 and 2021 and the corona not be allowed. And now with all the ease of restrictions, I think we can do something. Even if we not make a big we day salon, we able meet. You know, we able find a day we'll go say just meet and greet. I don't know if we go call and so because we don't need we don't need to make this meet and greet now. We ate the way it happen. Because waiting though, we can busy. It's understandable. We can busy. I be get opportunity for meet with Koroma. Yes, Koroma be there on in way they go Bo, but he be get for stop by na Ostomi just for say hi. I be get opportunity again for meet with Ellen Mark Davis. Instead of my Waterloo sister. And just they down the road not far from me. And today again I meet with. Unfortunately, I not be able to meet with Adam Akajwe. The day will for be meet. Busy. And who again we go this past? Who again we go this past December, January way. At one time I for be meet with George came out, but unfortunately will not be able to meet. But we go see. I see now that they say December or April, I don't see. It's where they make it happen. I don't begin. I don't begin talk so. But we'll go try. And Omar, I for be meet with him, but I think the two Omar then they don't left before me they reach salon. So unfortunately I not be able to meet with them. But let's see. Let's see what in 2021, 2022 go do for we. Also 2021, 2022. At least if not 2-3 people safe. They'll go live day. Live and direct. We'll take the place hostage just for we safe. Because no more can support we safe here, you know. I think we can do it though. We definitely can. We'll begin thinking about that. Arthur, we don't lay on a table back. It be still in a table. Then we'll go see. Maybe we'll find another day back who puts David instead of Allenton. Then we can even do on weekdays. Not for be saying a weekend because now we'll go make we rules there. Okay, we'll go find a perfect day. We'll go do it. Okay. That's in the AAA. You know the music they hold in Nakia. Like now 130 minutes. Not to DJ. So I see DJ at the run, but yeah. We'll go see. Hey. Salon. I'll contribute. I'll try forget for picking them. So let them understand. Say we born here. Yeah, we will plan them. Then we'll just find a date. Then we'll announce the dates. Anybody with there who want to be part of it, hey, it's fine. I like nobody no go. We go Didi. Amami Kanu, you go too early and too perfect for your own timing. You go October. Hey. Okay. God go with you, cover you, and bring you come back. Because when they look at December, January, maybe last week in December or first week in January. Because you know, say anything in the event in Kimboku back. So, I don't want to take them on anybody. Salifu Jallo self say, in May I was there. I be there salon May. He say, but the busy not be give a chance. You don't see. Busy. Salon Yagba. Hey. Salon Yagba. Not funny self. You tell I meet with Koma early morning. Koma defend the road for Gobo. I think that just week. Eh? I see. I don't know if I get the pictures then. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I get the pictures then. Well, the disadvantage no more. But let's see first. The only disadvantage I get, the phone usai. The phone usai some of the pictures there. And not there with me usai sit also. And the only problem now. Atatoka say, make God preserve we all life them. Amen. Yeah, see. Make I see if I able to see this other one. Nah. Well, we go meet. We go meet definitely. If we're there, with health, strength, well body and everything. Me, I always look forward to going to Sierra Leone. I don't know for you. But for Tripoli here, I'd say always. I mean always. Looking forward for go salon. Yeah, I think I don't see the picture where they look for now. And the one Lego DJ the net. I know a silent DJ and there they run. The one for Arthur Tucker in restaurant picture now the fan now. I know I should have it. don't say I forget them, but I think the phone. Nah, not there with me. But I want to see if I get them Paris. Oh, Tripoli. Yes, H&V Restaurant, Leonco Africanos Road. Exactly. Okay. Oh, for sure that picture there. And I will see it now. But I'll definitely get for Fenham. For sure. And because I'll not be able, you don't see, sometimes you don't even know. Talking about it. That picture. And if I go find a picture, I think a fufu. Fufu, eh? Yes. Okay. Wait, let's play this music. This music now be popular demand. I mean, they talk just now. We are they talk about the people them where I say I meet to it. And let me see here. The one on the left, Nami and Kuruma, Nani na early morning, Kuruma they head for and Bo, so you make a stop by in a house. Then the one that same picture, the one on the right, Nami and Ellen Davis. And they go tongue, I say, you know it in, make I just stop by for seeing. And the food, the fufu and sawasawa we see so. Na the one na athotoka in Africanos. Eh? Na in Nandi. I tell you, see, the cinema kosa, na then guy music and I input all. Now we brother them pockets. Okay. So, what shall we talk about again? Before I run go take the phone, we get them wire. It's all about love, and sharing. Okay, you don't see now, But I know be saying envy the food. I don't think I get the picture of the. I think that be chicken, grilled chicken. I don't think I get picture of Dandy, but Dandy back being good from the same restaurant. Yeah. All right. You know, so know there, Daniel Ofi. Daniel Ofi say, for which the female national football team success in the second leg of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers na Costa Rica for 2022. He say they play Guinea na the Tubman Stadium na Monrovia tomorrow. If they ensure no more, who self go stream am? If they ensure no more, we go stream them. But tomorrow back, Leon Stars get game. So whichever one we then show, we go stream them. He said the first leg them be win them 2 weeks ago na Senegal. And tomorrow again, Leon Stars go play the Gambia and Morocco. The second of the 3 friendly matches then. Remember, say they go 1-1 with South Sudan for the first game. Whichever one we then show for we tomorrow, sir. We go sure. Go try. No, because beaucoup people in they show on Facebook, so we can run go to YouTube. Hey. Anyway, I just taste the iron small. But we go there back tomorrow. Okutin happen. Go there tomorrow, yeah? How can you say? And so they gonna do. But this one we don't begin talk so for meet inside December. I hope 2021, 2022 now it happen. Till we meet again tomorrow. Tripoli say, ta-ta.